Hello Gemini, Happy New Year. This is your January forecast. So first thing I need to alert you to is that on the 22nd of the month, your ruler Mercury goes retrograde, and it's retrograde until February the 11th. Now this year, all year, we've got retrogrades in air signs. The last time this happened was 2008, and that was the time when we had the global economic crisis. So let's hope we don't have any kind of a repeat of that in this coming year. But for you, with Mercury being in the air signs and you being an air sign, it's important that you aren't thinking too much with ideas and concepts, but that whatever the ideas you have, that they're real, they're realistic, and you can make them into something tangible and real. Obviously, usual instructions are try during the first 3 weeks of this month to get any important travel plans organised, contracts done, signed, negotiations done before the retrograde. During the retrograde, it's a wonderful time to do some research and study and get more information, and then take action after February the 11th. So as you can see, the beginning of this month, we've got a lot of focus for you, Gemini, on this 8th house. And the 8th house is the house of joint resources. It's the house of money, finance, how you use resources, and particularly other people's money. So this focus here means that this will be a good time to sort out taxes, insurance, health insurance, anything concerned with banking, mortgages, anything with financial situation, joint finances with somebody, a partnership. This is shining a light on this life area. For the first 3 days of the month, Venus is there. This could mean some deep sexuality, getting closer with somebody, getting more intimate. How can you get more intimate? It's also a time as well for looking at what do I need to let go of? What has to go so that I can make some space in my life? So Venus then on the 4th of the month moving into your 9th house, joining Mars. Venus and Mars are aligning, and this really is going to happen so much this year, on and off between now and November, and usually it doesn't happen for more than about 6 weeks of a year. So this year it's special when Mars and Venus come together. Wow, that's sexuality, that's chemistry, that's passion, that's intensity. And here, happening for you in this 9th house, this could bring a nice foreigner into your life, could be a love relationship, could just be a nice connection. It's also good for planning travel. It's also great for studying, learning something new. And also on the 5th of January, Mercury moving into this house as well. So this is also, the 9th house is a very spiritual house. What is it that you want to learn? What wisdom do you want to impart to others and share? But also, what is it you want to learn? There also could be something happening with a legal situation, maybe that needs to get resolved, needs to get acted upon. On the 5th of the month, we've got a full moon in Cancer, and Geminis, this is happening in your 2nd house here. And this full moon, I mean, this can be a very abundant full moon. It's shining a light on your money and your finances. So for those of you who've been handling finances well and things have been going well, this could be a bonus. This could be something really good happening. It's shining a light on your talents, your gifts. Maybe it's time to turn that talent into something that can earn you money. Because that's why the 2nd house, it's your self-worth, it's your self-value. So this full moon is shining a light on you valuing you. It's about charging for your services. Maybe you're giving things away to friends and family that really it's time to be charging for and making a living from. And on the 13th of January, we've got Mars moving up into your 10th house of career, shining a light, really now pushing you ahead with your career. Who is it you need to meet? Who is it you need to contact? What resumes do you need to send out? This Mars energy is giving you a boost and a push in that direction, Gemini. And on the 20th of January, we've got the Sun coming into this 9th house, and on the same date we've got a lovely new moon in Aquarius lighting up this 9th house even more. So we've got this starting the month in the 8th house, so whatever you need to let go of, it's a good time for organizing finances, getting all your financial house in order. And then in the time of the latter part of the month particularly, we've got new beginnings as far as maybe education are concerned. Maybe you want to study to expand your education to be able to take your career to a new level. This is a great time for connecting internationally, doing business internationally, maybe even moving your career overseas or some of your business overseas. This is also a very good time for new beginnings with teaching others. Great time for publishing a book, writing that book, sharing information, and for learning a new language. Could be a new computer software language. Could be a new language of writing a new app that may be very successful. But all kinds of new beginnings in this 9th house, which is the house of reaching out to people far and wide, not just around you, as Geminis are sometimes wont to do. They're busy with all the things going on around you. Take it further, take it wider, and you may be teaching others and sharing others with others at this time. Maybe you're going to become a coach and train others in the area that you're good at. And then on the 28th of January, we've got Venus aligning with Mars here in your house of career. So maybe there's some help right at the end of the month, somebody helping you, somebody really wanting to do something nice for you in your career. We've got the backdrop all the time now since Saturn just recently moved into Sagittarius. We've got this lovely fire trine going in the background. So there's lots of fiery energy. There's certainly maybe some endings, some completions, maybe even a strengthening of some of your relationships. But it's going to be busy. You can anticipate this month, Geminis, you're going to enjoy it because it sure will be very, very busy. So do make sure you take time out for some rest and relaxation, especially when Mercury, your ruler, goes retrograde from the 22nd. So you might want to have a reading about what 2015 holds in store for you. Please visit my website and check it out. And I thank you very much for commenting, liking, and sharing. Bye for now.